before that.
Yeah. For what? For complications, or they want to get pregnant, or whatever,
right.
or they want to try something different.
Or they want less bleeding because they know the other IUDs, you get less bleeding.
The other thing is, when we talk about IUDs, the copper T is the actual original IUD. Mm-hmm. I love history of how whoever thought of this, whoever thought, I'll just stick this copper into the uterus and see what happens. So the original IUD, the OG, is the copper T. When it first came out, it was great, but it was causing a lot of infections. Mm-hmm. Now, I'm going to pop quiz you. Do you know why the copper T, when it first came out, caused a lot of infections and made the
Because of the braided tail.
High five! You are good!
Well, because the tail cone shield was a huge thing, too, right? This is why we don't use IUDs in the United States.
So, yes, there's a whole thing of the IUD is going to cause an infection. And you are right. When they first, back in the day, made them, the string was braided. And if you looked underneath the microscope, it was actually braided. What would happen is little bacteria would crawl into the braids because it's like a rope.
It's like a ladder, right?
If you're doing those mud runs or whatever, those you have a rope that you can hold on to climb up to the
Tough Mudder.
To the Tough Mudder or whatever. So they realized it wasn't the actual IUD causing the infection, it was the little string rope. So then they changed it to a monofilament.